Hi everybody, Anna K. Morris here with a quick coaching video. And I think I've shot a similar video, now that I think about it, called Your Body Doesn't Lie. But I haven't brought in this tool that I use a lot. And I've gotten a lot of feedback from clients that it has made a profound shift in their life and specifically in their health and their body. And if you go back and watch the video, Your Body Doesn't Lie. In fact, I should do that too. It's really that, like, your thoughts create dis-ease in your body, right? So there's the word ease, and then dis-ease is when your body is out of alignment. So we're very quick as a society, and I can say this with a bit of authority, having worked in the pharmaceutical industry for more than a decade, prior to life coaching, that, like, we're so quick to just put a Band-Aid on it rather than taking a look at what's the root, what's the cause of it, what are my beliefs, what are my thought patterns that are having this dis-ease happen. So if this gets a little too woo-woo for you, you can just turn off this video and watch something else. But I have found this to be true every single time, and I will say it can be inconvenient, it can be confronting. I don't like it. I have my own health thing. In fact, I didn't shoot a coaching video yesterday, and I didn't even want to shoot this video because I've been waking up with hives, and they are all over my eyes right now. It looks better, but if you take a look, you can see it's super puffy in here and down here. It's real puffy, and it's just been really, really uncomfortable. I have thought that it was pink eye, so I've been looking in my book, You Can Heal Your Life, which is what this coaching video is about today, to see what conjunctivitis and pink eye means. But I don't think that that's it because of the swelling. It sounds more like hives. So this is what I know about myself. When I go through big transitions, my body reacts in hives. And this is what this book I'm going to share about. It's called You Can Heal Your Life. I think this is the spinoff of You Can Heal Your Body. But they're all by Louise Hay. She's incredible. I think this was originally, this was last updated in 1988, so it's not new by any means. But for me, it is very much my kind of medical Bible. And what it does is it takes a look at what the ailment is, what the dis-ease is, and then it tells you, let's see, what does she say exactly? It's the probable cause. Okay, so it's the probable cause and then the new thought pattern, okay? So, and then it goes through in alphabetical order. You can Google anything that you have going on. So for instance, I Googled it, but then I also looked up in my book, hives. Small hidden fears, mountains out of molehills are the probable cause. And then there's an affirmation that you say to bring you back into alignment. And it's, I bring peace to every corner of my life. So tomorrow Jack starts school. And even though I'm excited, I'm a bit sad too. My coaching group ends tomorrow. Dean goes to little preschool next week. So, like, my birthday is on Sunday. Like, there's just a lot of change going on. And I know that it's just a bit unsettling. And so my body will usually react in some way. It's typically hives. I make mountains out of molehills, right? Small little, small hidden fears. So that's really, really normal. I have a client who messaged this morning, and because we were just sharing about, like, what we've gotten out of the Reconnect, my coaching program, that ends tomorrow. And she says, Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life is where it's at for me now. I'm happy to report that my chronic neck and upper back pain is gone after 20 years of flare-ups. My feet and leg pain also gone. It's amazing, and it's all from releasing the mental patterns. So I say this because we are so busy that we don't realize everything that's happening in our body is a result of our thoughts and our subconscious. And so I'm starting a new Reconnect program at the end of September. September 26th, we'll start the next program. And I'll just go ahead and put it out there. I'm playing the game to have 100 people in it. And I'm playing the game to make $1 million. See, my voice is giving out, right? So what is it? So what is it when you lose your voice? What is that called? I don't even know. I can't even think right now, guys. But I would look up, like, because I've had this happen before. I've literally lost my voice right before a big, like, coaching thing that I was doing. Because it's all like fear, right? It's like stuck in that chakra. And so all there is to do is just shift your belief system, shift the pattern, shift the thought pattern that you have going on. So what I was about to say that my voice totally froze up on is that I'm playing the game to have my coaching business make $1 million, and not like just one time, but for many, many, many times, that my coaching business is a multi-million-dollar empire. Can I even say that word without like totally falling apart and dying? But it's practicing, it's putting it out there, right? Because I know what I teach in the Reconnect is a little bit of everything that I've learned over the last 15 years, and it works. And specifically this little gem I brought in one of the classes, because I just got the inspiration, the intuition. It's really intuition that I teach from, that the women needed to hear about this book. And I assume that everybody knows about it, and that's wildly inaccurate. So if you don't know about it, I highly recommend it. I also highly recommend joining my Reconnect program. We start in about a month. There's early bird pricing right now. I have a new website. It is by no means perfect, but Derek designed it, and it is really fucking great. There are some tweaks that we need to do, but I am getting over the perfectionist in me that's like, all these things have to be done. And he's like, can't you just like relax about that and be excited about what there is that's already done? And so that's what I teach, is for you to like rejoice in what you have. Because I think we so frequently keep thinking about what we want, that we forget about what we have. And that's my work, even in saying what I'm creating with my coaching programs and membership and all these things, is to also remember and rejoice in what I have right now, what I've done right now with my current coaching clients, with everybody that I've worked with in the past. I was thinking the other day, I was like, okay, so I need to get in front of all, as a business owner, you always think about like, I need to be in front of all these new audiences and da-da-da-da-da. And because I teach from intuition, and because I know my little voice so well, and I listen to it and I have it guide my life, my little voice was like, nope. And it's usually when I'm doing the dishes that this inspiration hits. And the little voice was like, celebrate who's worked with you. What I was missing, because I was so busy thinking out into the future, I was missing what's in my present right now, what's been in my past, all of the people that I've made a positive impact in their lives. And so if we can just slow the F down and rejoice in what we have, celebrate what we have, it just makes it all so much easier, right? Like this I thing that I have is all just thinking about the future. It's me not being in the present. It's me like making a mountain out of a molehill, right? Everything is unfolding in the perfect time. I trust that. I have faith in that. I'm going to do my job, and the universe is going to do its job. And if I can pay attention, there's magic all around. So I'll share one more story, and this is not such a quick video. Sorry, they never are. So I walked in to get a pedicure with my mom yesterday. It's something that we really love doing together. And I had been thinking for months now, for whatever reason, I was like, I really need to watch that movie, Field of Dreams. I don't know why, but I need to watch that movie. What do you know? I walked into the pedicure place yesterday, and the end of Field of Dreams was on. as that gentle reminder. And it was just the scenes that I needed to see. Now I'm going to go back and rewatch it. And Derek was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years. I would love to watch it with you. So we're going to have a date and watch Field of Dreams one night when the kids go to bed. But the scenes that happened, like I was just weeping because it was just a reminder that I needed to hear that I'm going in the right direction. And what I teach you to do is to notice all of those things that happen in your life. If you slow down enough, you can see when you're in alignment. You can feel when you're in alignment. I also think that this eye thing, like I have been with the kids 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the last month. And that's not the norm, right? At least in my life. And so I think that the universe also really needed me to have some quiet time and to get some space for myself, right? And so a natural way to do that is to have an eye infection that you're afraid is pink eye. And so your kids can't be around you. Thankfully it's not, but still it sure was like, 2 days where I just made sure that, I kept space. And I think it was the universe's way of like giving me a little nudge that I needed some quiet time to myself. And I needed to ease through this transition because it's bumpy. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with bumpy transitions. And if you let yourself feel what you're feeling, the transitions go actually much smoother. So I'm off on a tangent. This is the book, You Can Heal Your Life. It's like a Bible. It's just I'm sure that medical doctors are like, that's actually not what you need. But for me as a life coach, that is what I need. Okay, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.